Your English textbook taught you phrasal verbs like put up with and look after. But that's not what Americans actually say every single day. Right now, natives are using completely different phrasal verbs in real conversations. And if you don't know them, you'll feel left out. Today, I'm sharing the 10 phrasal verbs Americans use constantly that your teacher probably never showed you. Hey, and welcome back. In the next few minutes, we're going through 10 phrasal verbs that native speakers use all the time in casual conversations, at work, and with friends. These are the ones that make you sound natural instead of like a textbook. By the end of this video, you'll recognize them when you hear them, and you'll be able to use them yourself. Let's jump in. Let's start with hang out. Americans use this constantly. It means to spend time with someone in a relaxed, casual way. You hear it everywhere, from teenagers to adults. Hey, do you want to hang out this weekend? I hung out with my friends last night at a coffee shop. We usually hang out on Fridays. It's super common and super natural. If you want to sound like a native, you need this one. Next is figure out. This is everywhere in American English. It means to understand something, to solve a problem, or to find an answer. I don't understand this email. Can you help me figure it out? I finally figured out how to use this app. We need to figure out the plan for tomorrow. Native speakers use this instead of understand or solve all the time. It sounds much more natural. Now let's talk about check out. Americans use this in multiple ways. The main meaning is to look at something or examine it. Check out that new restaurant downtown. Did you check out the new Netflix show? But here's the thing, you also check out at a store when you pay. I'm ready to check out now. It's one of the most used phrasal verbs in America, and you'll hear it everywhere. Here's one that confuses a lot of learners. Bring up. It has two main meanings. First, it means to mention a topic in conversation. I didn't want to bring up that subject. Can we bring up the budget issue in the meeting? But bring up also means to raise children. They brought up 3 kids together. So context matters, but both meanings are super common in daily English. Let's talk about get along. This is how Americans talk about relationships and compatibility. Do you get along with your boss? My sister and I get along really well. I don't get along with my coworker. We have completely different personalities. Native speakers use get along instead of like or have a good relationship all the time. Here's a phrasal verb that sounds simple but is used constantly. Run into. It means to meet someone by accident or by chance. Guess who I ran into at the grocery store yesterday? I ran into an old friend from high school. Americans use this every single day, and it's much more common than bump into or meet by chance. Now, give up is a classic, but it's so important. It means to stop trying or to stop doing something. I want to exercise more, but I always give up after 2 weeks. Don't give up on your dream. He gave up smoking last year. Every native speaker uses this phrase constantly, and you'll hear it in movies, conversations, and real life. Let's talk about put off. This means to delay something or to avoid doing it. I've been putting off calling the dentist for months. We can't put off this decision any longer. Don't put off your homework. Americans say this instead of delay or postpone in casual conversation all the time. Here's pick up, and it's used in so many ways. The main meaning is to collect someone or something. Can you pick up milk on your way home? I'll pick you up at 5 o'clock. But Americans also use pick up to mean learning something quickly. I picked up some French when I traveled. I picked up on some clues in the conversation. It's incredibly common. And finally, turn down. This has 2 meanings. First, to refuse or reject something. I turned down the job offer because the salary was too low. She turned down his invitation. But you also turned down the volume or temperature. Can you turn down the music? It's hot in here. Can we turn down the AC? It's a phrase you'll hear every single day in America. There you have it, 10 phrasal verbs Americans use every single day, and most English textbooks don't even teach them. The key to sounding natural is using these phrases in your real conversations. Start with 2 or 3 this week, practice them, and soon you'll be speaking like a native. If you found this helpful, please subscribe for a new English lesson every single day. We're teaching real conversational English that you can use immediately. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.